Love, light and blessings, everybody. A wonderful day, an honorable day to you and to all. Welcome to the new moon of Gemini. The new moon of Gemini is one of manifesting, and the type of manifesting that gives way to communication, to better communication of our truth and what we are trying to manifest, and with what is in alignment with our soul and our purpose and our mission. Now, with the last two readings that I did, it was all about releasing ancestral and generational karma during the full moon of Scorpio. And a lot of people I've spoken to have said that they felt winded as a result of it. This winded feeling is only momentarily, because similar to getting a massage, it's like a block has been opened. The block being the ancestral pattern that has been preventing us from being able to live a life more abundant. And so as a result of that energetic blockage that has been going and flowing down the generational bloodline up to 7 years, there is now a flow of chi, a flow of energy running through your body, a flow of opportunity, a flow that aligns with abundance. And as a result of that, similar again to a massage, you have that momentarily feeling of nauseousness when you come out of the massage, that feeling of grogginess, which is why they always ask us to have a hot cup of tea and to relax and to maybe have a hot bath when we get home, not to do too many extreme exercises until it flushes out of our body. And so this energy too will flush out of your body, and this is where we are up to now. Because we have released some of those ancestral patterns, we have given way to energy that is free and opportunity around us. And now we can manifest. We can use the new energy coming towards our way and use it effectively. The octopus animal spirit is what comes to us during this Gemini new moon. And this octopus animal spirit is one that is very unsuspecting. In initial observation, you would say the animal spirit of the octopus is water, but it is not purely water, for it actually holds two elements in its body. Yes, the water element, but it is also very ethereal, meaning it from the air. It is a thinking animal. And an animal that humans, even with the amount of information and data and science that we have, spirit laughs at me and says, we know nothing. We know absolutely nothing about the octopus. It's almost like that iceberg. We only know the iceberg part about it. There is so much to learn. The octopus animal spirit, to me, spirit says, is the custodian of secrets. He is the magician, the trickster, the camouflager. He is the multitasker, the one of full knowing. Wise like the whale. Very, very old, ancient wisdom. I learned a few years back that the octopus is apparently older than the dinosaur, and they found this out, I think it was in 2020, when they found all these fossils predating dinosaurs. And then I think in the 4th century in Greece, there were all these tiles made out of stone in the shape of octopuses, and it was on the wall with cherubs and dolphins and all these really smart animals. The kind of animals that use tools in order to enhance their life. Not many animals on earth know how to use tools. And when I speak of tools, I'm talking about shells, I'm talking about pebbles, using other elements within their surroundings to improve their lives, or to improve the joy within their lives, or the peace and the safety around them. But octopus and dolphins are some of those. So again, it is old history, it is old wisdom that is coming through. What we do know about the octopus now is that it is incredibly smart. And it is very smart because it has 9 brains. It has a brain in each tentacle that is independent of its own movement. It is independent of taste. It is independent of touch, and it recalls all of it. And it all goes back to the centralized brain. And this is why it's a multitasker. And it can shrink and camouflage, but it can also be very vulnerable in showing up as itself. It has also an incredible great memory. And in the research leading up to these findings, in the lab, they actually segregated the scientists. And they had one group of scientists that treated the animal like you should, with kindness, with respect, with curiosity. And another group of scientists were told to mishandle the octopus, to treat it unkindly. And an octopus with 9 brains and 3 hearts recalled this. And every time one of the scientists who was unkind to it would walk past, it would shoot water out at them in distaste. This basically speaks of the octopus animal spirit is coming towards us today to show us how we need to manifest and show us how we need to show up in our lives when it comes to manifesting our hopes and our dreams. In the last reading, Spirit was telling us that we needed to envision the goal that we were trying to achieve so that we could align our arrow, and it wasn't time to shoot the arrow. That was 2 weeks ago. The arrow is now ready to be shot. So have you chosen the destination? Do you know where that arrow needs to fly to achieve the sustainable peace, happiness, and harmony and goals of success in the material world that you're trying to achieve? Be it business, be it finance, be it family, be it having kids, be it a new creative endeavor. Whatever it is, the next 6 months is an energy that is going to be building up. We manifest now, and the fruits of our labor will show itself to us during the next Gemini full moon, which is 6 months away. During this time, we will still be releasing ancestral and generational karma. Because as we heal and as our consciousness rises, there will be more that surfaces. Because we have got a higher consciousness, we can now see other parts that are unresolved. But at the same time, because, like I said, we've released some of this negative energy. We've given now space for new energy to come in. And this new energy is what we're using to create this manifestation. Octopus animal spirit is showing us, based on its abilities in the wild, that we need to align these goals that we wish to manifest in our heart as if we had 3 hearts. Let those passions come alive within you. Let there be love that flows through them. Let it gel with your soul. Does it fit in with your soul mission? With the soul lessons that you enlisted to do while you are in this carnation, in this flesh and body? We are all on earth to learn different lessons. In one lifetime, it might be peace and happiness that you're trying to learn. In another, it's about how to deal with guilt. In another, it's about learning how to forgive. Whatever it is that you're embarking on in this soul to learn, make sure that whatever you're trying to manifest aligns with that, and it aligns with your heart, and it aligns with your passion. And then from there, it needs to filter up to your brain, as if you had 9 brains. Allow yourself to start asking the questions. Well, how do I, as a strategic person, how do I get to that goal? Where do I need to put my energy and time and focus? How long will it take me? What resources will I need? What kind of support am I going to need? Let the brains multitask. And each time you come up with an opportunity, ask yourself, does this align with where I'm meant to go? And feel with it, like those octopus tentacles. Feel the environment, feel the people, feel the opportunity, feel the resources. If you feel resistance, step away. This is your lesson. This is part of the higher consciousness. You don't need to be on that road for 1 year miserable and each day feeling that resistance. That resistance is a warning saying it's not for you. Instead, find those opportunities where as soon as you come across them, you feel more alive, enriched. Everything just seems to click and go and be going in the right direction. It feels good. And yes, you hear that it's in alignment. It is worthy of your time and your energy and the direction that you want to go. It is in alignment with your goal. Spirit is telling me, an octopus animal spirit is telling me, that there is actually even better way. Remember, the custodian of secrets is the octopus animal spirit, the one of full knowing. So the octopus animal spirit is saying, with whatever this opportunity is, this goal that you are trying to achieve on the other side of the door, we need to... Okay, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. Put your hand to your heart, your right hand to your heart. Take a couple of breaths, deep breaths, releasing any of the stresses of the day, just so that you can center your mind a little bit and come to the heart space. Now in this heart space, and with your third eye, with your vision, your capacity for thought, your capacity for love, your capacity to manifest, see what it is you want to manifest. Now, we're going to walk through the door. In our mind's eye, we open the door and walk onto the other side. Now, in this other side, what Spirit and Animal Spirit is saying to do is, rather than to see yourself accepting that opportunity, what we are going to do is we are going to envision ourselves having already achieved it. We have already achieved the goals that we are manifesting. If it is, let's say, a new job. Let us envision ourselves being acknowledged for doing a wonderful job, being recognized by our peers, being recognized and possibly getting a pay rise. Or is it a certificate, an acknowledgement on stage during a conference? The pride that you feel within you for the work that you do. The feeling of absolutely loving the job that you do, that every morning you wake up and you are motivated and inspired to go there. You feel purpose in what you do in your job. You feel like it's taking you places. It nourishes who you are as a person, not just from an intellectual point of view, but from an emotional point of view, from a social point of view, as well as material and advancements for future advancements in the career. Look around. Who are the people who are supporting you? Feel that support and recognition, how good it feels. Also see the people who support you who aren't in the office, the people that have helped you get there. Spirit is saying, use your senses. With your sense of smell, smell the environment that you're at. Perhaps you're at the work conference that is celebrating your success when you've been asked to go on stage. You can smell champagne. You can smell the dinner that is being served. With your eyes, you can see the award being handed to you. The joy in the person's face giving it to you, the joy you feel in your heart. All the people with beautiful dresses on. Everyone looking very smart. Seeing the feeling of accomplishment in people's faces. Camaraderie. What are you hearing? Are you hearing people cheering for you? Are you hearing them say to you quietly on the corner, well done, you deserve it? Use all of your senses to envision what you are manifesting and having succeeded in manifesting it. During this time, in part of the manifestation process, we need to be vulnerable. Octopus Animal Spirit teaches us that there will be times when we need to pull away our energy, to regroup how we feel, how we think, go to our dens, which is our homes, which is our altar space, which is our meditation space. It is anywhere where you feel that you can center yourself and breathe and feel good, to stop the world around you from distracting you. And then once we come to this place, we go out. But when we go out, we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, to be seen like the octopus. The octopus doesn't shy away in the ocean. It glides along gracefully in the flow of life. An octopus will actually travel for about 55 minutes, up to 10 kilometers, and it never goes in the same direction each time. So try different ways to achieve what you wish to achieve. Be curious. Think creatively. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not shoot yourself in the foot by not believing that you are not worthy. If you have feelings of being not worthy of achieving these goals and dreams, you need to do the fire ceremony that I taught you in the last reading. Part of those is generational ancestral karma that has been passed down and needs to be burned so that you can go and achieve those dreams. You can create your dreams and not live the dreams that were dreamt for you by your ancestors or by your parents. Live your dreams so that your heart explodes with joy and happiness and that peace resides with you. Not just momentarily, but every day. You're not going to have it 24 hours a day, no. But it'll be more with each step that we take towards it. Our days will become more peaceful, more harmonious, more loving, more caring. It's because we are taking responsibility for it. We are feeling that it is congruent with where we are going and who we are becoming and who we wish to be, who we were always prior to society and life distracting us, telling us who we were and who we weren't, rather than allowing ourselves to tell us who we were and who we aren't. So good luck on this new full moon of Gemini. If you are feeling out of alignment and not sure how to navigate this path, be it part of the releasing with the ancestrals and ancestral karma, or about manifesting and what you need to manifest that is in alignment with your soul and your heart's desires and the peace and the happiness that you require, or that you feel that your energy levels are somehow blocked. I'm going to be doing a lot of energy work. That's my goal for June, is helping people like yourself, whether you are on the spiritual path yet or not, or those who are healers and teachers on the road, or those who are just practicing, learning. Whatever your path is, if you need help in it, let me help you. I'm going to work with your energy levels, similar to your chakras, because remember, I work with energy medicine. You don't have to be in the same room with me. I can connect to you in energy by name. I don't need a photo of you. And I can feel through your chakras what is in alignment, what is blocked, what is working, what is active, what is not active. And whatever spirit is teaching me and guiding me and allowing me to feel at that time, I shall pass it on to you, so that we can help unblock those areas, because you deserve to be able to go after all these things that we're talking about manifesting. But it's about taking steps to do it. Saying, yep, I'm ready to do it. I put my hand up, I'm going to do it now. Don't let inspiration pass you by. A lot of the time, inspiration is there. It's part of your soul and your heart, like giving you clues. Hey buddy, do you remember this? Do you remember this? It used to bring you so much joy. Perhaps this is where you need to go. Perhaps you need to explore this a little bit more. This is what inspiration does. So on this night, I thank you for your time, your energy. I honor you, and I wish you well on the road ahead for the next 6 months with regards to manifesting and releasing these ancestral karmas. I am here, and I'm cheering you on, sending you love and light always. Have a great day.